Hi guys, I haven't picked up my camera in a while because I've just been stuck on Body Island with this project, but I've been working on the ribbing for like 3 days and I've just put it on, what's it called? Barber cord. I've just put it on barber cord and tried it on. Hello? What? I cannot believe I made this, and I think the pattern has 4 like setup rows for the bind off, and so I think I'm gonna start them in the next round and I'm so excited. I think the length is absolutely perfect. It's just down to like my hips. I'm obsessed. I can't believe I'm at this point after working on it for like months, and I had to get my camera out because it is crazy. Yeah, I can't believe it. Hi everyone, welcome back to another knitting crazy vlog. I'm actually wearing my recently finished object. If you guys have been watching me over the past few months, honestly, I've been working on this. It's the Earth Pullover by Ozetta, and I finished it a few days ago. It's been blocked and I even finished weaving the ends in today, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm so excited to get some wear out of it. Love the details. It's got twisted rib on all of the hems. I love it. It's so cozy and so warm. It did block out like quite big, but I love it, honestly. I love oversized things. It's so comfy, so cozy, and I love it. I took a little break from vlogging just because I wasn't feeling very inspired, creative, and I was stuck on Body Island on this, which was a bit sad, honestly. I wasn't really in the knitting mood that much, but I'm ready to get back into it and vlog for you guys. It's actually Friday afternoon right now. It is lovely and cozy, rainy weather, perfect to wear my knit sweater. And I'm going to show you my whips to start off this vlog. First one, my Dagmar jacket. Honestly, I haven't picked this up for at least a week, 2 weeks. I've probably made slightly more progress than when I last showed you, but yeah, haven't really been working on it. I need to though, like even just looking at it now, it is so pretty, so beautiful. Very much a brain on project though, so I think that's why I haven't been working on it as much. And I started a new project a few days ago. So this is my first ever freehand knitting project. I've done crochet garments and other things before that I, you know, haven't used a pattern for, and I decided I want to start doing that in my knitting. And this is actually going to be a raglan cardigan, and I'm using this combo. Is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I am truly obsessed. I love the green as well. So this is manos del uruguay something. I don't remember what it's called. I'll put the name up on the screen, but I actually bought this yarn when I was in Melbourne on a trip like last September with my friend Abby, and I've been waiting to use it, but it's like light fingering, so I didn't really know what to do with it. And so I decided I was going to wait for a sale to get some mohair. This is the isager silk mohair. My first time using mohair, and I really like it, and I decided to splurge a bit and get a really nice one, but I waited for a sale, so I'm okay with that. And the fabric that it has created is, are you kidding me? Absolutely stunning. And I'm using a 5mm needle, so it is quite airy, but that's the vibe I'm going for. I'm in the middle of a round right now, but I will still try it on. So I did a gauge swatch, like an actual gauge swatch, and then I used that to figure out the number of cast on stitches, and I did some German short rows, which is a bit crazy. I don't know if I did enough, but I did a little bit just at the back. And then I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. You can see the front there. And the raglan. Yeah, I haven't done that much so far, and it's rolling, but you get the idea. And I used the like raglan ratio from the step-by-step sweater, just because like I wasn't sure how to freehand that, but everything else is freehanded. But I think it looks pretty nice so far. Those are my increases. Stunning. I love this yarn combo. It creates like a mild effect almost, and the halo is gorgeous and it's so soft. So I've actually been working on this like all week. Not very much, but it's quite small, so I've been like taking it everywhere with me. And those are my two current whips. The vibes for my cardigan are going to be like quite fitted but airy and comfortable. I'm also playing yarn chicken, so I'm going to knit the sleeves first and then the body, just use like all the yarn that I have left at that point. And then I'm thinking maybe some like really tiny cute buttons. I will need to figure out how to do buttonholes, but we will figure that out when we get there. And I'm so excited. It's actually been working out pretty quickly, considering the small amount of time I've been working on it. So I'm so excited to see it grow. Hopefully he's cleaning himself, getting into it. Hopefully we will see that project grow in this vlog and see what else I got up to. I've been thinking about starting a third whip, a sweater for my boyfriend, but like we need to go buy the yarn and it's a whole thing. So maybe we will do that in this vlog, hopefully, if he's still keen. I am, but we will see. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you're working on a project right now. I'd love to know, and I hope you enjoy. Yarn package time. This is my first yarn package in months, which I'm very proud of, honestly. I only bought this because it was recently local yarn store day. I believe it was last week. I didn't even know it was a thing until this year, which is crazy, but also I love that is very wholesome, very lovely. And they were doing a 10% off discount, and I've been waiting for a sale to get some mohair to pair with another yarn that I have in my stash, and I managed to get the perfect shade, and I'm so excited. I also got a few other small knitting related things, and I'm so excited, so let's open it together. Also guys, the postie left this package with so much care, and I'll have to put a picture. I came home to it and it was very sweet. It made me smile. Like Amazon packages could never. Amazon delivery drivers could never. Ooh. Should we start with the yarn or the other things? Let's do the other things first. It's so pretty. Actually, the other things are at the bottom, so I will just show you. This is actually my first ever mohair purchase, and it will be my first ever mohair project, and I'm so freaking excited for it. And because it was on sale, I decided to treat myself and get the isager. It is so soft. I'm just like, I do kind of have sensitive skin, and I'm hoping that this will work out. I've heard that this is like the top softest, also most expensive mohair around, and because of that, it's like very good quality and not as itchy as other ones such as dropskid silk. I haven't heard very good things. Not that I've tried it, but I wanted to make the investment. I'm sorry the sun's kind of weird, it's like really coming in. Decided to make the investment and get the expensive nice yarn, and I'm so excited. The color is just called 57, but it's this beautiful light green, so beautiful. And let me grab the yarn that I'm going to pair it with. This is the yarn. So I got inspiration from seeing the Knitting for Olive swatches that they do on their Instagram, and I love the way that a darker yarn, light mohair looks together. It creates this beautiful marl, and they didn't have the mohair in stock that like would have matched this closely, and it was just a sign to get the lighter one and mix them. And I haven't made a swatch yet, obviously, I've just opened it, but I will, and I'm so excited to see how they work up together. Gonna be stunning, amazing, beautiful, and I'm so excited. So I ended up getting 6 balls of this. It has a lot of yardage because it's so light, so thin. Like one ball is 25 grams, 212 meters, which is pretty cool. And it's 75% kid mohair, 25% silk. It definitely is shedding there, I can see it happening in the sun. Got 6 of those. It's so soft. Okay. And then I was so close to free shipping that I decided to get 2 other little things to get that. First one is cable needles. So I have one that is like this shape, but I wanted to try these as well, and it was only like $10, so I thought it would be worth trying because I'm currently working on my first cable project and I am really enjoying it. I will definitely be doing cables again, and so I thought it'd be good to try out the other style of cable needle to see what I prefer. I think this might be a bit less annoying, but also more likely for this to slip off. I'm not sure, but the whole point is to try it. And then I think I'm almost as excited about this as I am the mohair, which is kind of crazy because, sorry, it's kind of loud. This is wool wash, my first ever wool wash purchase. They even put it in a plastic baggie to stop it from like possibly leaking. It's so sweet, so thoughtful. So I only ever tried wool wash in a little sample that I got from buying yarn previously, and I knew that I needed to buy some, but like it's kind of expensive, and I wanted to get a kind of nice one because like the scent sort of sticks to it, and especially because you don't wash them that often, like it's worth it. Oh, sexy packaging. So this is the Soak wool wash in the flavor scent yuzu, and I'm hoping it's not too strong, but I'm hoping it's like nice and citrusy. Yeah, they had like lavender, eucalyptus, a few other things, but I wanted something a bit more subtle, and I think this will be perfect. And I got a big bottle so I can use it for all of my knits because I'm definitely I have no plans of stopping knitting anytime soon, so this will definitely be getting its use, and it's probably also good to be actually blocking my swatches with wool wash. So yeah, that is my little haul. I'm so excited. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I love a good haul, but I'm actually going to a convention show, like a fibre festival later this year, and so I've been trying to not buy yarn so that I can buy yarn when I'm there, and this has like been my only purchase for the whole year, which I think for the whole year, maybe my second purchase, but I'm quite proud of that because I really want to be more intentional with buying yarn because my stash is kind of getting a bit annoying and out of hand, and I don't like that, so I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, that's all. Let's get on to some more knitting activities. So this week I also went on like a knitting cafe date with one of my new crafty friends, and it was honestly so nice. Her name is Nicole. She also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check her out, I will link her channel in the description, and her Instagram and all those lovely things. But we actually met through social media, which is pretty cool. And honestly, I don't really have any like crafty or YouTube friends in real life, and it's honestly so nice to just hang out and work on our projects and yap, and I had the best time. So we went to a cafe originally. We were just both knitting, crocheting, chilling out. We got some coffee, some food, and it was honestly so nice. And like we both had our cameras out on the table, and it was so cute, so fun. And then after that, we ended up going to like a boba cafe place, and we both got some fun drinks. I got a lychee boba drink, and Nicole got a rose matcha, and it was lovely. We had a great time. Also guys, I don't know why, but I look like a giant woman here next to her. I think she's just small. But editing this is so funny. I don't know why I look like that. I guess I'm just tall compared to her. But yeah, it was honestly so nice to chat and just work on our projects, and like also to talk about our similar interests. I feel like I don't really know that many people in real life who have similar interests to me, and it's honestly lovely. And hopefully one day we can both be doing YouTube full time, but who knows. I'm on a pullover right now. I'm doing the increases on the knit rows, and then the purl rows are just straight across, so I'm doing the increases every second round, so at least I don't have to do the increases on the purl rows as well, because that would be rough. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at purling though. Like I'm accepting it more, you know. It's just part of the process, but I feel like I will probably not be saying that when I get to the point of this being like in the body, and it'll be like 300 stitches or something like that. So yeah, but right now I'm chilling. I'm having a great time. I feel like I'm finally like knitting from stash, which is amazing. Like this yarn has been in my stash for 6 months, which like isn't that long, but also it's like nice expensive yarn, so it is nice to be using it. Feels good, you know. It's raining and so cozy, and I'm wearing my hand knit jumper, and I'm so good. Perfect weekend if you ask me. But this morning my partner and I went out for a little breakfast. He actually wore his relaxer, which I love. We were both wearing hand knit items, and then we went to a yarn store. I'll show you my haul when I get inside. I think I got a few clips on my phone. It's like one of my favourite yarn stores in Brisbane. I love it. But the plan is to make him a sweater. I'm so excited. I will probably make a swatch and maybe even cast on today. We'll see. But yeah, I'm having a lovely weekend so far, and that's all. I forgot to show you my haul. It is now like hours later. It's so gloomy outside as well. It's like 4 p.m, but it's so overcast and rainy and cozy. It's giving twilight, and I absolutely love it. But I want to show you the haul. So this is Yin Yang Loop Fibre Studio in the colour So Forth. So it's yin yang because they have like an opposing colourway. Like each one is like a set. So this one is like white with specks of green, but there's also a green with specks of white. But this is one that my partner picked. So it's also fingering weight. I also had to put my camera on like dim room, like dark mode. So this probably isn't the best representation of the colour. I'll show it in natural light again if I can. But they had swatches in the store and I like this one. So I got 3. Honestly, I don't know if it will be enough for a sweater, especially a men's sweater. But I think I will start with 3 and I can always get another one if I need. But that's the plan. I'm thinking probably just going to do like a simple raglan. I think raglan will look a bit nicer in like a lighter yarn because I figured out that I don't really like drop shoulder in like light colours because you can really see that like drop. Like that's what I'm thinking right now, so we will see. But this weekend I think I will make a swatch and get started. We're going on a trip in about 6 weeks, so it'd be nice if it was done by then. He could actually wear it because we're going to somewhere cold. I'm so excited. I'll be vlogging there as well, of course, so get keen for that. But yeah, that's the haul in this cute little bag. I also worked on my green cardigan in the cafe this morning. Not for very long, but I will show you anyways. I'm actually at the end of a row, so I can sort of show you better. But that's how it's looking. I'm obsessed. Yeah. I actually have some knitting time now, so I haven't decided which project I want to work on, but I guess you'll see in a few seconds. So yeah. I'm gonna wind it now. It's like 400 yards. It's like 450 meters, so might take me a while, but I am keen. It smells like wool. It is 100% wool as well, I forgot to say. So it has been a few days and I've made a little bit of progress on this sweater for my partner. It's definitely bigger than the cables, so that's exciting. And yeah, I'll show you when I try it on next and put it on bumper cord, but for now this is all you're getting. So, but yeah, and you can see the raglan, it's all bunched up, so pretty. I'm really liking this yarn as well. It's like mild and beautiful and pretty. Yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and show you guys that. I also started reading a book in the past few days. I've had this on my physical TBR for at least a year. Haven't picked it up because, hello, it's like 800 pages, but I was in the mood for fantasy, high fantasy. I think this is high fantasy, I don't know. I was just in the mood for like that fantasy book, and this is perfect. And it's a standalone, so like I'm not committing myself to a series, which is a bit less intimidating because I haven't really been reading heaps recently. So yeah, I've read like 2 chapters, but when I finish more I will let you know.
morning. It's currently Sunday and I'm keen for a slow morning.